You were right all along. You know I can't get enough of you. Okay, greetings, Cancer, all placements. I believe that song is by Rufus Du Sol. Leave it all to bloom. So bloom, something is blooming, something is made to bloom. You make someone bloom, someone makes you bloom. It seems like there is a crossroads, though, because for some of my Cancers, before something blooms, you gotta spot the spoiled fruit, the bad apple. Because you can't be everybody's cup of tea. Some like it, something, something, something. You can't be everybody's favorite, so you might as well just make it how you please. Because you can't be everybody's cup of tea, but why would you want to be? You don't want to be, Cancer. Someone here could have been people pleasing. It could have been a really nice connection at the beginning. Like there could have been something that seemed like a good connection, but really it was a codependent, like someone was looking at someone like Mr. Moneybags or Mrs. Moneybags. I just keep hearing Moneybags. And then someone's realizing that they're like a bird in a cage. It's not really a partnership. Just the two of us. It's like just the two of us. That sounds horrible. There is that. Someone is starting to feel like a bird in a cage, but they're being like a couch potato to leave a situation. Someone else is a couch potato, and they're looking at someone else like Moneybags with strong roots, and they're like, I'm done with working. I'm done with this. I'm done with that. So I am someone who is all for traditional gender roles. However, you can't, you don't coerce or manipulate people into those. You also, when people do follow through with those, there is a lot of risk. There's a lot of risk for a woman who's not going to work, who's going to completely allow a man to financially support her, if, just hoping that he doesn't become harmful in any sort of way to her or anything. And for it to even be appropriate energetically, she does have to be fully submissive and fully follow his lead and receive his guidance and his provision. That's it's just like a respect thing. So someone here can be like a more masculine woman who doesn't always submit, who wants equality and equal partnership, but yet they want to be fully provided for. It doesn't work that way. Like if you want to be fully provided for, you are handing over the keys to something, like to quite a few things. And it shouldn't feel like you're being a bird in a cage either. You should feel like, I think of it with horses, like horses in the wild, like let's look at Mustangs, for example. A Mustang in the wild is likely going to, get colic, get kicked. They're going to run out of food. They're not going to get water because they live in the desert anyway and it's overgrazed. It's horrible for them. Whereas if they get, corralled by the BLM and then they're adopted to a human, it's like, oh no, they're in a cage. But if they get the right adopter, the right person that gentles them, then it's a beautiful partnership. But they do have to be completely submissive to the human. They do have to completely, follow in tow. And it's not a sad thing. It's that they're exchanging their freedom in one way for a different sort of freedom, where they never have to worry about getting a meal. They never have to worry about shelter. If they get sick, or their feet, they don't have to worry about bad feet problems because now they have a farrier, instead of hoping that the natural rocks where they roam around in Nevada and whatnot will just cut their hooves down. Like, you exchange your freedom for certain things. So Cancer, there's something about the exchange of freedom, like what is your freedom worth? What would it require? But someone here does need to move. Also, we have the bulletproof came out in the reverse. All of my cards are always upright. Reversals are very loud. Now, I don't like this because we have seen a lot of attempts in the news, as you see. So I don't like seeing bulletproof in the reverse because that would mean something is not bulletproof. And I don't like that. So please be careful, please protect yourself, please be on guard if you're at any concerts, public things, etc., because I don't like that energy. I just don't like it. Now, for some of my Cancers, someone here can be looking at someone from across the pond. Across the pond. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, extra Virgo energy, or Aries, Sagittarius. But someone here is just daydreaming, again with the couch potato energy. Someone here is daydreaming of someone. They're imagining what life would be like with someone, and then they're settling for something that is in their neighborhood that they don't really want, while they dream about things out of their neighborhood. It just doesn't work like that, Cancer. Someone here is literally settling for something around them, and then they're like, window, because I'm a window shopper, that 50 Cent song, mad as when you see me ride by, man, you a window shopper. Okay, someone here, there's jealousy, there's definite jealousy. Also, someone who was broken up with in the past, someone in the past is like, they got beef. The devil with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, they are not done with you. They're not done with you. This can also be, though, the relationship that's like, who doesn't want someone to walk away. Someone's like, you will not walk away. And with the Ace of Wands and the Devil card, they can try and hook someone with a baby, have a baby by me, baby, be a millionaire, have a baby by me. Yeah, so someone could definitely try and trap someone. Trap star, someone here could be a trap star. Seriously though, someone could try and trap someone. Like someone here is trying to lock in the money bags by getting pregos. So please be cautious, Cancer. This is very transactional. And what I don't like is like someone is holding something literally above their head. They're like, oh, you want that? Oh, you need that? Oh, beg a little more. Oh, just how badly do you want that? So it's like very toxic. It's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. And then the person that's doing like the dangling can be like, yeah, well, she's not fully respecting me, or she's like, she's not being the proper fit. Exactly. So like, that's where she needs to walk away. I said this in one of the other readings. It was one of the air signs. I think it was Libra, but it could have been Aquarius or Gemini. I don't think it was Gemini. I think it was Aquarius or Libra. So you might want to go watch one of those readings, or you could be dealing with one, or you could have one of those in your chart, Cancer. But essentially what I was talking about in that is that, again, with the masculine and feminine polarities, and it doesn't matter what's between your legs, there's always a more masculine energy in a relationship, and there's always a more feminine energy in a relationship. And the moment the feminine energy is no longer exhibiting full-fledged respect to the masculine energy, the relationship is done. Point blank, period. I don't care. Stick a fork in it. It's done. I don't care how many years it takes for you. The moment the masculine feels disrespected, the moment the feminine energy is being disrespectful, the energy is done. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just done. It's just done, okay? And if a woman's like, he needs to earn me respecting him, da-da-da, then it like, you need to walk, because you don't want to be vulnerable and be feminine and give him that, like, it's clearly, it's just not a match. Like, this is a tit for tat. Yeah, 2 of Wands with the World card. It's like someone here is like back and forth on walking fool. This is a brand new beginning. Someone here is literally like on the precipice trying to decide if, and we, actually the World card is travel, and we have move, literally. Literally. Also something about tap dance or tapping, tap in. Small waist, fat bitch, tap in. Okay, Saweetie, yeah, that song. Tap in. Someone here needs to tap in. Someone here might need to tap into work. A relationship could have been taking too much energy. Yeah, strength here with the 5 of Wands. Someone is being depleted. And yeah, I'm sorry, Cancer, but something that someone is investing in, it's a foul cup. It's a foul cup. Bad apple is the very first card out for my personal oracle. And then the 4 of Cups, which is disappointment and literally spilling this. It's like someone here thought that they chose correctly, but they didn't. And then their pride made them be like, well, I chose this, so I'm just going to stick it out. That actually came through in Gemini's reading. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could also be a cusp sign. You could actually be a Gemini, but you think you're a Cancer. I think it would be worth to go watch that. But essentially here, someone is staying in a connection for all the wrong reasons. It can be because the intimacy. It can be, again, Mr. Moneybags is what I kept hearing. It can be because they feel like they're going to receive something, or they feel that they're going to benefit in some way. But regardless, there's not pure love here. And if you are in a loving, extremely healthy, incredible connection, then this is clearly not your reading. But if you have doubts, you're not sure, things are on the fence, things are messy, then yeah, this is your reading. Bless you.